Wake up, you talent deniers. Your leadership team is not incompetent. They're playing chess when transformation requires poker. You hired people optimized for steady state operations, and then you're shocked that they cannot lead revolutionary change. Research shows that 30 to 80% of leaders who thrive in normal operations won't survive successful transformation, and keeping them is costing you millions in delayed decisions and diluted action. Hello, I'm Todd Hagopian, the original Stagnation Assassin and CEO of the Stagnation Assassins. As always, this will be a fast-paced, bold, in-your-face episode where we will help teach all of the aspiring stagnation assassins out there how to declare war on stagnation. If you have issues with transformation initiatives dying because the team just doesn't get it, in this podcast, you will discover the 4-position framework that identifies exactly who you need, the 30-day rule for leadership alignment that prevents million-dollar mistakes, and why productive tension beats comfortable consensus every single time. So, let's talk about the problem. Let me tell you about a $500,000 mistake I made by waiting too long to act on what I already knew. 9 months. That's how long I waited to remove the operations director who was killing our transformation. 9 months of watching him resist every initiative, slow every decision, convince others to wait for more analysis and demand more analysis. By month 2, I knew. By month 6, the team knew. Everyone could see it, except I would not act on it. Really, HR stopped me from doing it. Why did I wait? He had 25 years of tenure. The team loved him. He was brilliant at operational excellence. He reduced scrap by 40%, improved delivery by 25%. He was spectacular at the old game. But he was completely wrong for the new game. Here's what traditional selection gets catastrophically wrong. Deep industry experience becomes mental prison. 30 years successfully executing one business model creates profound blindness to alternatives. Proven track record in stable environments predicts nothing about transformation capability. Operational excellence is about defending what works. Transformation requires destroying what works. I've watched companies interview transformation candidates and celebrate when they found somebody with decades of industry experience. It's like hiring a horse and buggy expert to lead your automobile division. Their expertise is their problem. Research validates this brutally. Leaders with strong operational track records in the same industry will deliver transformation success rates barely above random chance, around 30%. Leaders with cross-industry transformation experience, even lacking industry knowledge, deliver success rates above 60%. The pattern holds across industries, company sizes, transformation types. Traditional selection criteria is the wrong thing to look at when we're looking at transformation. Companies that replace 40 to 60% of senior leadership during transformation achieve success rates 2.4 times higher than companies that keep existing teams intact. Not because existing leaders are bad, but because transformation requires different capabilities than those leaders were hired for and that they excel at. That operations director, he was not incompetent. He was a grandmaster chess player who sat down at a poker game. Every solution he proposed doubled down on capabilities that no longer mattered. Every analysis he requested delayed decisions that needed to happen yesterday. The $500,000, by the way, was not the cost of his salary. It was 6 months of blocked initiatives, lost momentum, team demoralization, watching me avoid the obvious decision. So, it is time to build your transformation battalion with the 4-position framework, not 5 positions, not 3, 4 specific roles that create breakthrough results through productive tension. Position 1, the Provocateur. They create productive discomfort by systematically challenging assumptions everyone else accepts. Leadership achieves 20% improvement and wants to celebrate. The Provocateur says, is 20% enough? We need 200%. Are we even measuring the right things? Warning, most organizations claim to want challengers, but they systematically punish them when they actually challenge. If you don't actively protect this role, it dies within 90 days and you're back to comfortable mediocrity. Position 2, the pragmatist. They bridge vision and reality without collapsing into pure idealism or pure realism. When the provocateur says double output without adding people, the poor pragmatist explain why it's impossible. Effective pragmatists engineer solutions. That requires eliminating 3 bottlenecks. Let's solve those specifically. For example, position 3, the people champion. Transformation is fundamentally a survival challenge, not a technical challenge. McKinsey research shows that a properly managed team generates 30% efficiency gains, and improperly managed can destroy 40%. Position 4, the pattern reader. They identify trends before they're obvious by connecting information sources everyone else keeps silos. By the time trends show in formal metrics, you're already behind. The pattern readers see next quarter's problem in this week's weak signals. Now, here's the key. These positions must create productive tension, not comfortable harmony. The provocateur has to push for radical change. The pragmatist has to counter with reality, and the tension produces something better than either position alone. If your leadership meetings feel comfortable, you're producing mediocrity, I guarantee it. If they feel contentious but draining, you're producing dysfunction, I guarantee it. If they feel challenging but energizing, that's breakthrough thinking. The 30-day rule makes this actionable. Fix leadership misalignment within 30 days, or you will own the consequences forever. Week 1, observation. Give benefit of the doubt. Week 2, clear feedback with specific examples and explicit expectations. Week 3, support and coaching. Genuine attempt to help. Week 4, change or exit. Beyond 30 days, continued misalignment is your failure to act, not their failure to adapt. I waited 9 months on that operations director. Should have been 4 weeks. Every day beyond 30 days, I was choosing comfort over transformation, delay over decision, and it cost me over $500,000. Remember, visit toddhagopian.com for some awesome free content on slaying stagnation, or go straight to the source and visit the world's largest stagnation slaughterhouse at stagnationassassins.com. Make sure to sign up for the updates, follow me on the socials, buy our books, do all the things. But most importantly, tune in next time as we continue to declare war on stagnation. As we close here, your team transformation assignment. You need to score your top 10 leaders using the 4 position criteria this week. For each person, do they challenge assumptions or defend status quo? Bridge vision and reality or collapse into one extreme? Energize people or create anxiety? See patterns early or react when it's obvious? Then identify your 4 positions. Which roles are filled? Which roles are empty? The hard truth, 6 to 8 of your 10 are probably wrong for transformation. Not incompetent, just the wrong game. So what is your 30-day decision going to be? Thank you. Tune in next time. Really appreciate you folks.